Hello everyone, this is Tomodaphne. Welcome to another Mii Monday. And today we're going to continue making the Trivia Murder Party Miis. So, here, let's get our tunes shuffled. Boombox, confident. I'm going to turn shuffle off and back on again to make sure it is actually shuffled. Here, wait, Here, new me. Oh, that was me list, oops. Female. Here, what's the... I think I want this face. She has a very long and slender face. Here. Let's keep it with palest pale, whitest white. Here. Now we're on Boombox Independent. What, are we going backwards through the playlist? Here, as I was saying, ponytail. I believe this is the bangs I want. I just want to rotate the control stick around a little for funsies. Hair is black. Here, eyebrows. Here, I'm going to change the color. I'm beginning to wonder, do I even change anything about the eyebrows? Or do I just... Blind date? Hold on. Oh, this is from the Korean version. Okay. And she's looking up like, huh? What's that music? Blind date. I'm gonna leave the eyebrows for now. What sort of eyes? I think she has like the really dark brown eyes. What if I could make them darker? Wait, no, that's just black. Because I described her eyes as being like a really, really dark brown. And obviously I'm going to change the shape. I'm not keeping that shape. Oh, what about these? Because like Whitney is supposed to be like the famed beauty of the group, the one that the killer falls in love with. So I want her to look very pretty and effeminate. I almost wonder if these... Well, first I want to shift them up. No. Option A. Option B. Option A. Here, Mii Homes, afternoon. Okay, there's a separate theme for the afternoon. It's like, isn't this the theme for cooking, but thinking of the one labeled dinner? Here, nose. Do I change the nose at all? What if I just give her a really terrible nose for no reason other than to fuck up the design of the face? You know what I'll do? What I did with the Sheriff and the Jester. Just take this nose and make it smaller. And I have to change the mouth because the default mouth is not going with the rest of the look. How about something smiling? How about I add a smile? No. Letter. Do I give her lips? No, well, not those. Back to what I was saying last episode, none of the options look good. I don't know what I want. Give her like little ooh lips. Oh, that's a frown. Let's get away from the frown. Saving that one for when I make the Himiko Mii. Stay tuned for Himiko Yumeno. Do we just do this? I almost don't want teeth. Here, what about these lips? Okay, these might look good if I just change the color. No, pale. Or I do something wild. No, I'm not gonna do something wild. Facial hair, mold, gender. Here, her body, I imagine her being very tall and slender. Yeah, I think this looks good. There are no glasses. Favorite color, yellow. And her name, contrary to what she might look like, will be, oh, the Screamer. Gotta watch out with this joystick, it goes way too far. Okay. Here, create new Mii. Yeah, also female. Here, we're moving on to the nerd. And she's supposed to be the youngest, so I'm going to give her a very round, youthful face. And yeah, just leave everything else the way it is. Hairstyle. What do I want for hairstyle? I'm thinking something short. Not this one. Give me shorter. All of these hairstyles look longer than when you actually put them on the Mii. Okay, maybe not that one. No, I'm not gonna rip myself off. I seriously want something with some texture. None of these hairstyles have texture. It just looks like polygons. An AR camera? I don't remember playing that part of Tomodachi Life. Okay, I'm going to choose a color. I'm thinking that one. No. I think this hairstyle could, is there a version without bangs? I think, here, I like this one. It's very closely trimmed. I like it. Eyebrows. I want eyebrows that mean business. Nerd does not fuck around. Oh, those eyebrows mean too much business. Or, if I just position them up and change the color, hell yeah. Here. Eyes. Change the color. I don't know what I want the color to be. I'm thinking something in the blue or gray range. Let's start. Oh, the staff roll. This plays as you get a little montage of your baby growing up. And there's a photo of your toddler pooping on the toilet. And then you go outside and play soccer. You're waiting for a big monster to come and eat everyone, all Cloverfield style. Let's go with gray or blue. I don't think I ever specified a color. She doesn't have human eyes until the last episode. What am I talking about? Here, shape. I want a nice shape that means business. It is early in the morning. So anyway, eyes that mean business. Here. I see what these look like and then immediately scroll away. Anyway. Here. Ow. excited. Nah. If you really want eyes that look angry, no. Back to what I was talking about before. None of the options look good. I would never willingly give those eyes to a Mii. They just look too terrible. If there were a version of these without a line at the top, here, I think I gave these same eyes to the Jester. I'm gonna steer clear for now. Might also change the color to blue. No. It's just like the fairy godmothers in Sleeping Beauty. Make it blue. Make it pink. For the love of God, make it green. I might go with something like this. They seem very standard. No. These? Why did I give these eyes to the Jester? No. You know what? These are eyes that mean business. Let's make it gray. What if I just make her eyes pink for the bit? I'm sticking with... Well, I'm gonna put glasses on her. What if these eyes don't go well with the glasses? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now let's give her a nose. Take this and make it smaller. And then for a mouth, I am inclined to leave the mouth the way it is. She has a very stern personality. And this flat line mouth seems to reflect Cafe Divorce International. Is this the song that plays when you open up the cafe and one of your couples just decides to break up out of nowhere? I've had that happen to me before and I was just like, what? Yeah, because there's also one labeled Japanese. So this is probably for outside Japan. Now, in the American version, my feelings have changed. Let's go back to being just friends. In the European version, I can't go on like this. Let's just be friends. Gee, you're being a little melodramatic. Okay, leave the mouth. Facial hair. What if I just give one of the women facial hair out of nowhere? Mole. Skip mole. Body. Here, we're gonna make her small. She's very small, but she is very mean. I can't believe I gave her those eyebrows. And maybe a little skinny, but mainly short. Glasses. Okay, so there are some square-shaped ones, but I imagine her glasses being round. I might just give her the Harry Potter glasses. None, these are a nice shape. I might space her eyes out a little so that they'll like align. In fact, I'm going to do just that. Space them out. She looks like an alien. I think I'm better off shrinking the glasses. Okay. Favorite color? We don't have gray, so we're gonna go with white. What have I done? Today's Mii making episode is filled with regret. There, vacation to Africa. The entirety of Africa. There. I'm coming up with a real great bunch of Miis here. Here. Last we're gonna do the alpha. And if there was ever an occasion for the square jaw, it would be this one. It looks ridiculous, but I think with like the right hairstyle and eyes, it won't look so terrible. What if I give him a tan? Just like one skin tone darker. And now we go to hairstyle. I want him to have, no, that's not the right hairstyle. I want him to have more hair. See, I think the reason it looks so bad is because I've got it on like a default face, which I'm ultimately going to change. It doesn't coalesce. Oh, that's just the same thing with bangs. Here, we'll give him the Cameron hairstyle. Yeah, actually the Cameron hairstyle fits this shape just fine. I'm making him look like Frisk. Frisk Undertale. Here. Can we go darker with the hair? That is as dark as we can go with the hair. Without straight up making it black. Here. Eyebrows. Oh, flashback. That's my favorite part. At least it's not like the really sad one with the piano when your Mii leaves their girlfriend for another woman. That's just cold. Anyway, eyebrows. Do we want eyebrows that mean business? I'm thinking something thick, meaty. Ah, I'm getting rid of the tan. Option 1, option 2, option 3. How much tanner do we use? We make him look like Frisk. Whatever. I mean, he's a football coach. He spends a lot of time outside. Eyes. Hair for color. Sing it, girl. Here, we do brown. So which one of these eye shapes says alpha male? I'm not vibing with any of these actually. I'm vibing more with the music actually. I mean, I already gave these eyes to the sheriff. I want to go with something else. These? Nah. I want something more like... I know what I want it to look like in my head, but I just don't see it displayed here. Too pretty and effeminate. We're going for manly man. Maybe? Actually, yes. Here, nose. Here, let's give him a honker. No, they all look, why do so many of these noses look terrible? Here, take this one, make it smaller. Actually, keep it at this size. Here, mouth. Is this a perfect opportunity for the smirk? Might be. It's got kind of an ego. Facial hair? I didn't consider facial hair before, but you know what? Testosterone! Not too much testosterone. Here, if I'm gonna do the beard, I have to pair it with the mustache. They look weird, separate. Here, get rid of the mustache. I'm gonna have to reposition the mouth. Too much facial hair, actually. Wait, nah, scroll. I give him a goatee. Oh, you know what? The goatee looks perfect. Do I have the color I want? There. Yeah, the goatee actually takes a little edge off the square jaw. Mole will skip. Body. Man, I'm so sad that these are the only two options I have. If I had the option to build only his upper body, then I take it, because man's a beefcake. But yeah, I'll stick with this for now. Glasses, no. Favorite color, orange. What's this? Romance ranking 90 to 99%. Get a room. Oh. Yeah. Consider that one good. Why did I do this? Anyway, that is going to be it for this Mii Monday. Thank you for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy. Smash that like button. Bomberman that subscribe button. I'll see you next week with another Mii Monday. Goodbye.